It's kind of weird. Kind of not. Still here by myself. Cursid's still dead. The headless Nick, mysterious murder. Okay. We failed to convince Roberts the mortician to spill the beans about what really happened to Jake's body. Let's hope there are another ways to yet to procedure the truth. Okay. So he won't let me talk about it, but maybe I can find out something about it in his house, since he seems to go up and down the stairs a lot, and I might be able to convince him to stay downstairs or upstairs, depending on... Oh. It's a weird book. Okay, let me get over here. This guy is booking it. He's like, I'll get you. I won't stop until I get you. Oh, I'm not there yet. Sorry. Oh, there we are. There we are. Okay, that should be the other thing. I need to go in. I need to go behind. Ba 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 da ba. It seems like it doesn't last long at all. The hasten spell. Oh my goodness! That guy knows how to climb. He is fucking yeeted. Alright. I mean, since he's upstairs, I will keep him upstairs with Wolfrag. Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me. Taking...
Lucky find!
I've had none. You don't want me... I can understand. Now up here, let me go to not logs, inventory. Let's read these books real fast. Okay, a brief history. I don't need that. Robert's ledger. Furthermore, I can find it impossible that any but Mayor Cecil, Captain Arius, Evelyn, or Esmeralda would have been able to gain access to the body without my noticing. A corpse can't just vanish into thin air, and even if it could, it's not as though a strong wind could blow a sack of gold onto the empty slab. No one of them must... This doesn't work half the time. Oh no, I gotta go right for left. Okay. Have been involved, but as long as no one goes digging up Jake's coffin, I don't see how the crime could ever be traced back to me.
Looks like the mortician has reason to suspect Mayor Cecil, Captain Aureus, Evelyn, and Esmeralda of something.
Ah, the ledger, is it? Fool was I to leave it in the open. Or perhaps I even looked forward to being found out. Well, as you know, I have my suspects in the matter. What would you like to know?
Evelyn, because he's the
I
only
know
one
it sounds strange suspecting the doctor's apprentice of something so ghoulish as this, but there's few in this city could manage to transport a corpse without raising eyebrows. It was she who delivered Jake's body from the inn to the mortuary. And there was something about her that night. Some kind of excitement. It seemed she could barely contain her thoughts. That there was something thrilling about to happen. I can't quite settle it in my mind how a young medical professional would have such a strange reaction to an occasion such as that. And this may or may not have anything to do with the whole rigmarole. But her master, Dr. Theleron, bought an old shack of mine, one overtaken by undead, for an exorbitant price considering what he was getting. I never did figure what he wanted it for, but he sure seemed eager. Plenty of us shopkeepers entrust the mayor with the spare keys to our businesses, you know. And he's the only person in town with a second copy of the key to the mortuary. He could have used it to sidle in without a peep, if he were so inclined. Aureus himself paid me a visit the night the body was delivered. Came rapping at my door in the frosty morning before the sun had even started peeping, and told me to tell him, and only him, if I noticed anything strange or suspicious about the remains. Can't see why he'd bothered to go through all that trouble, unless he knew something the rest of us don't. I never saw a widow less distraught at the death of her husband, and I've seen hundreds pass through my parlour. It was she who rang my bell just before the body was snatched, lured me outside claiming she needed air, before discussing the funeral arrangements. Some accomplice could have sneaked in and grabbed the remains while I was comforting the oh-so-overcome Esmeralda. That gold's the only good thing to come out of this blasted affair.
Hello.
And I certainly plan on making some use of it.
I might quit. I'm kind of bored of this.
Unless you'd like to get involved
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
gonna end
Legion. Oh wait, give me a second. Let me finish this conversation.
I'm gonna save it though, because I don't know if it saves when I
Come
leave.
now, you're... I don't think so. Come now, you're a good man. Pillar out of this community. Hand over this blood money before it stains your reputation. Unless you'd like to get involved with the Legion matter, I can suggest you hand over the gold immediately. Surely Bertie, whose sheep you stole, deserves this money more than you. Hand over the gold so I can make its way to its rightful owner.
Do not give him gold. How much gold is he asking for?
No, he wanted... oh no, I'm doing this again. This is gonna be great. So... he got gold whenever he, Fuck, I need to go scissors, but I kept one paper anyway. Oh no. I think he's winning this argument. I can't beat this guy. Oh yeah, this guy won the argument. I lost. We're not getting gold, Christian. Yeah, he won. I can't beat him in gold.
Half this city doesn't know my name, and the other half regards me as the spirit of death itself.
Roberts, unless you can beat... Oh dear God, Christian!
Oh, I found 2 dogs!
Bring it back, Christian, bring it back! Or end the save, end the save, I messed up. I'm killing this man for gold, apparently. Do you just want to end off there and...
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, everybody,
I just reloaded it, but...
Oh, you just reloaded it? Do you want me to try again real fast then?
No, I'm gonna quit, but...
Do you want me to try again with the thing and do reason instead?
You can try again, but I'm just gonna quit if you fail.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna quit either way, but...
If I'd make it though, you're gonna save it, and then... If I don't, we're just gonna restart again, because beating this guy in rock, paper, scissors is hard, because I'd used charm and twice now, and he has 3 charm, and I have 1 charm. I don't know what I have higher of.
Don't use charm.
I think I have higher reason, or... Because I definitely don't have
You gotta read the
intimidate.
messages and see which one... Read the messages. Well, try reason then.
Well, reason means I give it to the... I have to give the gold to the sheep, the person who has the sheep.
Then do that.
I don't want to give the money to the sheep woman. I need gold. If I can, I'm just gonna kill him, honestly. Because I think I kill him and I take the gold.
Well, if you fail, I'm just quitting, and you can kill him some other time.
I don't think you reloaded back to the right time.
I didn't reload to the right point. Do you want to just quit then?
Yeah, I just quit. Alright, if
Actually, I'll load it to there, but I'm gonna quit it. I'm gonna load it to there, but I'm gonna quit.
If you're gonna quit anyway, why do we load it to there?
So I can make sure it doesn't lose my save.
Do you want me just to try then? Because I'm already in the conversation.
Alright.
If I fail, I fail. If I don't, I don't.
Jesus Christ.
This would be better for you because you have more intimidate than me. You could just intimidate the guy.
I mean, Medora would be very intimidating.
I'm not that intimidating, I think. How do I check that out before I do this? Or can I not?
You don't. You just gotta see which sentence you think would persuade him more. Or what he... Yeah.
You probably have it higher than I do, though, because you've been doing these a lot more than I have. And you are only one. So, reason. Okay, we both have 3 in reason.
That's good.
He
you
already
never
beat
want
me.
them to have more than you.
He's already beating me. My bad. Oh my goodness!
So if you lose, just tell me.
I picked paper 3 times, and he picked scissors every single time.
So you lost.
No,
There's 2 doggies here.
Now I
I'm
lost.
afraid I'm gonna run into a fight if I go any further. Okay.
I lost, Christian.
Main menu.
Alright, everyone, this is where we're ending off the video. Me and Christian have been playing for about, what, 5 hours?
Way more than 5 hours.
We've been playing for a significant amount of time, and frankly,
What?
he's getting a little bit tired, I'm getting a little bit tired. So,
why?
this is where we're ending the stream off. If you guys didn't want to keep going, yet I told him to keep going, so we had to restart 2 times, actually, to make it actually correct. So, sorry about that. Couldn't do anything about it. But like I said, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and all that. And with that, I'm going to get on out of here. Chris, do you have anything left to say? No!